Hello. Today is gonna be FV4202. Honestly, most shit at tier 10. I believe the closest comparison is probably this piece of crap. The only issue between these two is, there we go. So what's the problem with the AMX? Well, it's got, the hell is this shit? Huh. Let's get a camo that you can actually see. Okay. So, difference between these two pieces of crap is one has a weak spot here, and the other one has a weak spot kinda over here. But anyway, it's got trash for armor. I don't have a Leo to compare to, but your DPM is a lot worse than Leo. Yeah, I use the standard gun because I don't like to deal with E100s. And you got 10 degrees of gun depression, which is nice. Everything else 3k DPM, which is blech. Honestly, it's pretty much standard this tier now. Might give it another little bit buff, but still, it's not worst in store. E50M still lower, but you who have some kind of armor, there's not where it matters. So, what is strength of vehicle? Well, 10 degrees of gun depression. It's got very good view range, but I think I'm running no double foot, but STB is still better. That's pretty much expected. View range, this should be on, because this thing's slow as fuck. Calibrated shells. I did not choose anything on this. I think it's almost basic except for that. And that, well. So, aim time. Guns accurate enough, so make it aim faster. Calibrated shells increase HE pen. Ironically enough, the 116 splash does not do very well compared to the splash damage you get from this. 58. In theory, it's supposed to work better according to wargaming, but in practicality, it doesn't. I've done this with 183, and I've looked at HESH, like premium versus the regular, and the regular always splashes for more, and I shoot tanks in the same spot, so I don't know. Maybe it's not working its way it's supposed to. I don't care. So, obviously, ammunition loadout is regular. 2 repair kit, because I'm noob and I don't really care for speed boost. Like, okay, you got this speed boost. You got a good fucking where's the engine? 23 power to weight ratio. I mean, you're not gonna go faster with speed boost. At least I don't think so. No, you don't go faster, just get more power to weight, which is 23, who cares? And I was actually platooned in the same tank. I was Ravioli versus Ravioli. Platoon meter and speed boost, I still get the position first, so doesn't matter? No. So I'm just gonna get into some replay battles. They're not good, they're just sort of average. I even show you they like my last 4 games played. So yep. I'll just get in the first one. I don't even know if these are good games. I think I've been averaging around 4k damage. I think like 3800 per game, which is not bad for solo. So obviously Destiny is Pearl, it's no point going down, even if you have a full heavy team. Hmm. So 121 is in a pretty annoying spot, and luckily my 140 friend is an asshole and is blocking me out of my spot, so I'm not gonna get any damage from this position. So fuck me. Right now I could have had about 600 to 1000 damage, but 140 is so good that I can't utilize the position that he doesn't have no gun depression to use. So what a great teammate. And now the enemy team has already moved out of the position, so I'm useless in this position. I took damage from some cunt in the town, so I'm just gonna run away and just say fuck this guy. Again, looking for shots. Switch the heat, put one into the bedger. It's not impenetrable, but standard round should still be able to pen that piece of crap. T62 is being a bit of a decode. No, just 121, so it's pretty much free damage. Oh, 121 got buff. Ooh, cool beans. Of course, he always will outroll me, but hello, I have HE, so there's he is gone. Probably took more damage than I needed to, but was worth it pretty much. Not trying to take any damage right now, so I'm gonna play a little passive. Put one in the KPF, he's not in good position. I also should be shooting HE on top of his roof, but not as Conway right away. He's not in position to really do anything until he moves a little bit more. Looking for shots. Honestly, I'm not getting any shots, so I should have been moving, but I'm not. They should be able to take care of a T62A. I'm looking for shots in this Conway, not Conquer. And I should have had a shot on him, just gun depression is not enough. Because it makes sense. 140 gets taken out. I should have taken a shot on the cupolas right there, but oh well. Still no shots. Sitting useless, it's time to reposition or some crap. And there's a T57. Again, should be shooting cupolas. I'm not, because I'm dumb. I don't know what this 183 was doing. Right now is not play to be play aggressive. I was trying to support this IS-7, but if I push out, I'm dead. See this T57, so we're just gonna abuse him because he doesn't seem like he knows what he's doing. That's one into him. And I finish him off. Probably was reloading, and if he was, he shouldn't have taken that position. I know this Conway right there. Missed the opportunity. Look for that shot, but I don't know what's going on with Wargaming server. So teammate gets killed. I do not understand what the fuck he was doing too. I don't even know which teammate it was. Probably Badger. So I'm gonna run away, cause what can I do against 3 tanks? Keep moving. Honestly, it's pretty predictable movement. I probably should have doubled back, but oh well. trying to look for spawns. Hopefully Badger would camp, but of course nobody wants to camp anymore. And now Conway and Badger are spotted, so it's a good idea then double back. Then KPF is actually camping over there, and he bounced, so he can blow me. I need to go across here, but I fucked up. Look for a shot on Badger, but I probably should have kept looking for Conway, because he'd be two-shot-ish. And broken turret, and he somehow hits that shot, so of course, fuck me. Obviously, loss, who cares? I'm not gonna do the editing crap, fuck that. So we're at Normandy. Honestly, not terrible map, it's not great either. It needs a little bit of reworking. I think the other spawn needs a little bit of work, because a couple more bushes around the buildings in the mech, so TTs don't camp in one spot only. We shoot 121B because he's praying to Jesus instead of playing the game, so he can graze on my nuts like a priest on cold cabbage rolls. And now we're just gonna abuse these guys who I think amputees of stumps play better than they do. I look for a shot there, but RNG is the only thing that matters in this game, and obviously I do not renew subscription. Looking again for another shot. Nope. So I just switch the heat and just put one into AK-45. He shouldn't be playing the tank anyway. You know, it's not terrible. I probably should have switched the HE, but so it looks like a Re50M is gone tired of playing the game. He kinda lovely got a teammate STI who uses fat dildo gun to block off shots. Somehow bounce a shell. I don't know what he's shooting. I guess he likes the color red. It's not a bad color. And we killed a 183 before that. Red bastard will kill himself, because everybody who plays that tank is a twat, and they will kill themselves. The WT still screws me even 10 seconds after his death. I'll look for a shot at HE, but that was pretty bad aim. Shoot him one more time. I said to ignore him because he was gonna be dead anyways, and there's no chance I was gonna get shot. Probably should have went down, but I'm looking for a skill shot. Have fun, but 121 actually kills him, so screw me. So I go on sleep and slide. Stuff. Nobody cares. A bit of damage. No assistance damage because team is aggressive. Nope, that's obviously gonna be a great battle. Yeah, look at this. I got 7,000 damage right here. Should start. So obviously that was a great game. I might have another. I'll play that one instead. So I'm gonna play the latest game. This is what 3 matchmaking looks like if you're insomniac like me. That's what happens when you mix tobacco with cocaine. who am I kidding? I don't have enough subscribers to afford cocaine. So, if you hear this, you better subscribe and watch at least 10 minutes. And then make 14 bot accounts and watch with that too. So, what am I doing? I go and just spot like an idiot. Because why not? I'm kind of bored. Been actually having decent amount of decent battles. So nobody's there. Don't know what's going on. So I go up here and I spot standard B. Keep looking for a shot, but I know this IS-8 and there's Badger. So yeah, I'm not gonna stick around. And looks like my team wants to camp behind me because I have all the armor in the world. So and now I'm looking, see if I can get a shot and escape, but I say hello to Rock, get some spotting damage. Team is doing something. Woohoo! Don't know why I didn't go after the standard B, but Badger is moving, so I'll say goodbye to you. You can drink your tea in peace. And IS-8 is on low HP, so we're gonna plant a shot in his track and do 0 damage. Great. So obviously that guy wants to look at me. Somehow we penetrate an auto bounce angle that's 70 degrees. So wargaming tracking shot 376 is doesn't count as tracking damage no more. So I try to look for a shot on that guy to try to help out the Badger, but I'll just shoot this Badger instead. See if he dies. I don't know who the hell, mother of God, rolled 583 on me or whatever it was. It was meaty. I don't like it. So I killed that guy. And now it's a IS-8. Oh yeah, somebody hits him, so we're just gonna HE him, not care. I'm about to rush out and die like an idiot, but decide let's not do that yet. Let's wait another 5 minutes. I was kinda hoping for this Badger to die because he's gonna steal my damage. So I'm moushing. I'm gonna plant another shot on him and he's gone. He's gone to the afterlife. And now VK low rolls on me again, I believe, because he's the only one that can really hit that hard. If he was smart, he would have gone low and tried to farm out another 1,500 damage, but luckily he's idiot. Again, seems to be cookie cutter, 3,600 damage. This is probably a loss, but don't remember this game, but I definitely did play it. I absolutely do not remember this game. Obviously, asking your team what tier 10 you should get next probably means you have a win rate below 70, not 70, yeah, most people have a win rate below 70, but 50%. So, and obviously him asking a bunch of morons what rank should be for him is stupid as fuck, because you can see what kind of tanks they all recommend, and obviously nobody knows what tank to recommend to you because they're all idiots because they don't know your playstyle. So how can you expect people to give you a good answer if they don't know what you like? Of course, that guy is unspotted at 200 meters. Obviously very good camo on that guy. Progetto's still trying to tunnel me because shoot purple. waiting patiently until movement, and projectile the stupid thing. I'll shoot HE, but he turns at the last second. Again, not looking to get shot. Just waiting patiently. Hit that shot, which is pretty nice. And oh, Jagpizda is also shooting at me, so I'm gonna go beneath everybody's gun who will do that stupid stuff. Cause fuck them. Notice whatever heavy tanks over there completely donked the shell. I'm trying to get out of here because I don't want to go there because that's pretty much sitting out in the open. So obviously I'm gonna YOLO somewhere else. I'll look for a shot on him, but he's all down. Now I look for Yakpizda, but seems to have about 20 meters of spaced armor between me and him, so that's not gonna be very good. So there's a waffle clock somewhere. Just waiting for spots. Somebody make a mistake. Still have no damage, which is pretty bad, but find a shot on him and then pretty much mineral on him, so that's awesome. I don't like to roll high. Shoot him, but somehow that goes into his gun when you can see it hit his right cupola. So HE him, which makes sense because he's got a 40mm roof. And I get a good roll on that guy, so that's kind of compensation. Again, we're above E5. I probably should have just taken the shot in third person and just said screw it, but reposition. See this IS-4 in pretty bad position. Of course, let's pay attention to the FV4202 instead of 183. You know, the tank that can't one-shot you. So take him out. No, I don't take him out, but I help. Looks like that shot is a hit. Because, and then we say hello to Projet. And he says hello one more time. So you can kind of see by the ribbon that, yep, we did hit a blind shot. And anybody who is in the infantry will know this beautiful sound. And I'm feeling so hard because I'm tired as fuck. Land a shot on the move, that's beautiful. Kill him. Probably should have shot the Progetto, but he's on 95 HP, doesn't matter. I'm not just gonna blindly rush this Progetto because screw it. Expected him to actually do a pretty nasty play by hiding in the building and set up a good ambush, but it's not in his plan. So just gonna load HE and just say screw this guy. No, maybe it was AP, I don't remember. Forget that I cannot penetrate Jagpizda, so and then all damage gets taken away. Again, cookie cutter. All these games pretty much in a row, pretty much same damage. Does that mean this tank is good? Hell no. Honestly, it just shows that passive gameplay is good for farming damage, and it doesn't mean that you'll have good tank. And yes, I play this vehicle a lot, and yeah, it's still 2400, so I suck in it. But I don't have terrible stats in it, so it doesn't make sense, but its damage ratio is crap, destruction ratio is crap too, but that's because I'm winning 58% of battles. It's not a terrible tank. If you're passive like a motherfucker and if you like to be aggressive, then you might just play something that's not Kaku, like M60, E50M. And this tank is a little bit Kaku hull down, so STB is always better choice. Or if you really hate people, you just play the Progetto and average 4000 damage in it. Oops, like that. But honestly, I liked it for a little bit. I definitely played a decent amount of rating battles in it. These are tournament battles. I think I got called being a noob for not knowing how to play in it, and then I pulled off like 5000 damage in it during a tournament battle, and that shut them up. And then I'm also the idiot that forgets to load shells in this tournament battle, so that's cool. That's pretty much it. Is this tank even worth anything? No, not until they replace a Centurion Action 10 and make this thing a crappy tier 8. Though, because I don't think a lot of people have this tank in general. I don't see why you'd get it. It's got nothing good for it. I mean, if you're a good player, this gun's actually better. It's not even close, it is a lot better. Because what's it got? 8.6, and then if we take out our lovely calculator, to 8.6 times 440, and it's a pretty good EPM if you can hit your shots. And you can see, and don't comment about my child porn. Obviously it's not child porn, it's a photo. It's not of me, but it's a family member, so do not report me to feds because that's fully clothed child. And that's pretty much it. Obviously child porn is not my favorite. My favorite's what's it? Quadriplegic amputee, fecal bestiality, you know, that's the best stuff. Watching a chicken nugget get screwed by another chicken, you know, revenge sex. Yeah, that's it. I'm rambling off for no reason, so bye bye. Wait, that's wrong.